So great to be here at Tiny Stage Concerts. Thank you, Louis, and thank you, Karen. Great to welcome. Thank you for letting me into your house. Not many people would do that, but you've taken a chance, so I'll let it go with that. This is Mary in the Morning. Nothing's quite as pretty as Mary in the morning. She's got a way to start my day. She gets me going. In and out of the alarm clock's warning, hear Mary's voice calling. Suddenly there she is in my dreams. Oh no, no, you can have your coffee, you can have your tea, take your workout and your Nikes when you leave. I listen to Mary in the morning, coming over the radio waves. Mary in the morning, she's got a way to start my day. In and out of the alarm clock's warning, hear Mary's voice calling. Suddenly there she is in my dreams. Whoa. You can have your coffee, you can have your tea, take your workout and your Nikes when you leave. Listen to Mary in the morning, coming over the radio waves. Mary in the morning, she's got a way to start my day. She's got a way to start my day. Come on, Mary, start me up. I listen to Mary in the morning, listen to Mary in the morning, listen to Mary in the morning. That's for you, Kevin. This is called Bright Day. There's a bright day coming. Oh, I swear that it's true. Yeah, bright day coming, darling, for me and you. There's a bad moon rising over the river. There's bad headlines on the paper tonight. Children treating children so unkindly. What is wrong? What is right? Each of us has a clock that is ticking. Each of us pays an insurmountable cost. We need to stop needing the needing before what is precious is lost. There's a bright day coming. Oh, I swear that it's true. Yeah, bright day coming. children for me and you. There's no need to scream and shout. There's no need, we can't see eye to eye. There's plenty of room for disagreement without somebody having to die. Come with me, 'cause I got a feeling we can work this whole thing out. There's plenty of room for disagreement. Don't understand why we can't work it out. There's a bright day coming. Oh, I swear that it's true. Yeah, bright day coming. Children for me and you. Children listening. Children watching. Every move we make they see. Can't tell them one thing, then do another. Oh, he grew up like you and me. Yeah, there's a bright day coming. Oh, I swear that it's true. Yeah, bright day coming, darling, for me and you. Bright day coming, bright day coming, yeah. This one has a story. I spent 6 weeks the year after Katrina in New Orleans, working with my brother, building houses, rebuilding houses. I spent an entire summer a couple of years later working on a house that we worked on right after Katrina. I took a ride out to Baton Rouge one afternoon just to say I crossed the Mississippi River Bridge. I'd never been that far west. And on my way back to New Orleans, I spied what looked like a field with just street lamps growing. Just grass and all these street lamps. Well, I've been writing music a long time, and I said, oh my God, that's a song right there. So I got off the highway, and I wended my way through town, and I found that field where street lamps seemed to be growing. When I got closer, I saw the roads were there, and all those boxes that they put in all the fronts of all the lots where they were going to build a lot of houses. But then Katrina came, and they never built those houses. So the grass grew real tall, and those imitation gas lanterns looked so silly sitting in that field. I thought, what if you could walk through a field where street lamps grow? Well, you'd never be in the dark very long. You'd always be heading towards the light. And this song is for you, to help you find that place where street lamps grow inside of you. Because there's a part of you that wants to lead you back to the light. With you looking at me, I feel like a boy, and I'm turning my head so as to avoid you reach out to me. Your hand glows like a spark, and you whisper a place we could hide from the dark. And we ran through the field where the street lamps grow, the light off our heel, to the darkness glows. You can run, you can hide, but you can't disappear, and so easily lost. When the path isn't clear, you will always retain this feeling you have now. There's always a way, though you may not see how. You just run through the field where the street lamps grow, the light off our heel, to the darkness glows. When the doubt creeps in and shadows long for answers, you just reach within and run through the field where the street lamps grow, the light off our heel, to the darkness glows. You just run through the field where the street lamps grow, the light off our heel, to the darkness glows. The darkness glows, till the darkness glows. I have a trilogy of Mary songs, and inspired by Bruce Springsteen, because he wrote about Mary too, and Thunder Road. And so I wrote my first one, which was Mary in the Morning. The next one is called Mary's Love is Riding the Tide. There's a story to this. We had a house in Newburgh, Karen and I, and we overlooked the Hudson River. And just down the river was a little island just before West Point called Bannerman's Island. And in the Revolutionary time, it was called Palapel Island. And legend has it that in the winter of 1760-something, a young couple wished to get married against their family's wishes, and they hurried a vicar across the ice onto Palapel Island and were married in the dark of night in a cold winter's eve. And on the way back, the ice gave way and the young bride was lost to the river. And that thought of watching the river and watching that love ride away always kind of haunted me, so I wrote Mary's Love Riding the Tide. had come to the river by some long and lonesome trails, leaving my belongings back where more than love prevails. I had pared to bare necessity, the things I call my own, but her love was sweet and satisfied my dark and dreary side. To be married in the morning, just to lose her through the ice. Mary's love is riding the tide. I had come to the river with a lifetime in my hands, staring at the water where my home fell far from land. And I searched the water's surface to find Mary's love rush to me. And in one long, cold, dark embrace, she pulls me to the sea, and I float out on the water just to feel her fall and rise. Yeah, Mary's love is riding the tide. You can lead a man to water, but you cannot make him drink. If you take away the order, what's a man supposed to think? Holding on his fancy for a man so on the brink. And Mary's love is always rushing by. Yeah, Mary's love is riding the tide. I come to the river to check the water's edge, see if softness lingers there deep inside my head. I fight the urge of Mary's love, pulls me to her arms. I am standing on the shore alone, feeling I've won. You dance around the issues when you're wearing brand new shoes. Who will hand you tissues when you wallow in the blues? I'm a fancy dancer trying to get on through. And Mary's love is always rushing by. Yeah, Mary's love is riding the tide, riding the tide, riding the tide, riding the tide. This song called "Crowd of Doubt," and the song came to me while I was in the mall at Christmas time, which is a horrible place to see humanity. It's a despicable place to see humanity, because everybody walking around with that zombie, I've got to get the right gift look. And here we are all jammed together, and everybody is desperately alone. And that's where the song kind of goes. What in the world have we here? A twinkle in the moment, captured in our faces, surprised how close it is. Tossed in the sea of our lives, the winds of misdirection, lose our navigation, left wishing on a star. And the voices in my head are calling me now, are calling me now. I am standing all alone in a crowded town, crowded town. Yeah, yeah. And the voices in my head are calling out, are calling out. I am standing all alone in a crowded town, a crowded town. What in the world have we here? Twinkle in the moment, captured in our faces, surprised how close it is. We're tossed in the sea of our lives by winds of misdirection, lose our navigation, left wishing on a star. And the voices in my head are calling out, are calling out. I am standing all alone, the crowded town, crowded down, crowded down. Thank you, Tiny Concert Stage. Tiny Stage Concert, sorry. Lewis and Karen, thank you so much for having me here. And what a beautiful night. What a beautiful thing you're doing for the music community here. It really is a lovely thing. We can all check ourselves out by the gift that you've given us to be able to preserve songs in the video and in the audio and to share them with ourselves. And I look forward to seeing all the concerts that you put on here. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it.